Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to go over the results we extracted from the work we did in the previous video. And this video the data is going to be overlaid on the video itself. The first thing we can see here in a moment, there we go, is our grid. Our grid is just a set of lines that are spread equally throughout the length, and they help us in case we don't want to go over the process we did in the previous video of clicking, and we can just mark the time each time the swimmer passes a new line. We can choose as many lines as we want. We can choose 50 lines. So our pool is divided two segments of half a yard. We can do 25 lines, which will divide our pool to 25 equal parts of 1 yard. It just depends on you and how detailed you want your process to be. Okay, let's wait for them to start the race. And off they go. The first thing we're going to look at is the dive. Our lane number 1 for the system is lane number 5 in real life. Lane number 2 for the system is lane number 4 in real life. So our guy in lane number 5 hit the water at a distance of 3.33 yards at a speed of 3.82 yards per second, while our guy in lane number 4 hit the water at a distance of 3.95 yards at a speed of 3.95 yards per second. We have a winner for this segment, the guy in lane number 4. We're moving on to the underwater part. Let's hit the pause here. Our guy in lane number 5 did an overall distance from the beginning of the race of 14.69 yards at an average speed of 3.17 yards per second. His interval distance and interval speed, which are referring to the underwater portion, is 11.36 yards at a 3.02 yards per second. Our guy in lane number 4 did an overall distance exactly the same, 14.69 yards at an average speed of 3.24 yards per second. It's coming with an underwater distance of 10.73 yards and an interval speed of 3.04 yards per second. His interval speed, the underwater speed, almost identical to the guy in lane number 5, but if you remember, his speed was much greater at the dive portion, and therefore he's ahead right now. Okay, we're moving on to the breakout portion. Our guy in lane number 5 passed an overall distance from the beginning of the race of 19.36 yards at an average speed of 2.89 yards per second, while his breakout speed was 2.26 yards per second. Our guy in lane number 4 did an overall distance of 19.06 yards at a speed of 2.96 yards per second. His interval speed for the breakout was 2.31 yards per second. If we look at the average speed, we can see at 2.96 yards per second compared to 2.89 yards per second. As you can see, he is truly ahead of the guy in lane number 5 right now. There we go. We got to the 25 yards mark. Our guy in lane number 5 did 25 yards at an average speed of 2.7 yards per second, while our guy in lane number 4 did 25 yards at an average speed of 2.77 yards per second, with interval speed, swimming speed above the water of 2.28 yards per second, with our guy in lane number 5 doing it the same segment in 2.19 yards per second. There you go. We broke these 25 yards to 4 different segments: dive, underwater, breakout, and the swim above the water up to the wall. You can see where the weaknesses and the strength of each swimmer were, and we can see from here which segment each of us swimmers need to improve. Well, that was it. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.